Welcome to the bang section. Today we're gonna talk about the bottoms twin, whatever them boys' name was. Yeah, two clowns. You could tell by how they painted their face like clowns. Anyway, I don't care how none of y'all feel about them dudes. They wasn't like that to me. They played with y'all like that, but not me. uh, I was in East Baton Rouge Parish prison with both of them, and I was on Q in the Q building with them Q1 and 2. I remember one day they had a black dude named Bama. He was from Alabama, but he had caught a charge in Baton Rouge. I think he had caught a capital offense. It was something serious, like he was down hard. And Bama was a cool dude. Bama used to lay back, chill, didn't bother nobody, just real cool people. You know, I was cool with Bama. Bama was a real one, you heard me? He didn't bother nobody. But that's the ones you gotta watch. And one day one of the twins, William was his name. I don't know what his little nickname. One of them was Dragon, and they had all these weird, real clowns. Look, they always used to recruit. They had a little shark life thing. They used to recruit nothing but junky white boys who was on that work and smokers and all kind of flunkies that stink and don't take baths. You know, look like juggalos and stuff. They was flunkies anyway. So boom. Alabama and William had words. So William and Alabama fell in a, you know, I ain't finna get on here and talk bad. It was a what little scratch. Boom. Well, while they fighting, everybody over there watching. I'm telling everybody, man, stop looking, man. Y'all gonna make the police watch it. Y'all always wanna see a fight, but don't wanna have one. Get y'all scared, man. Y'all get back, man. Stop watching. Well, they was watching so hard, made the police come there. So about 3 police came in there. And they sitting there, they brought William Bottom and they brought Bama in there. And they had them standing like side by side, and they're like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? And they trying to talk to him and see what happened, how the fight started. And they was just standing there like being quiet. No, like nobody was gonna tell, like talk to the police. So out of nowhere, because I'm standing in the day room too, just sitting on the table while they talking to the police. So out of nowhere, in front of the police, Bama just, now anybody who was on Q1 and 2, I think Red Boy B was back there with us, and Black Boosie, the real Boosie, not rapper Boosie. Rest in peace, Boosie. Anyway, I think Red Boy B was back there with us. I'm not sure, but I think he was. But so anyway, while the police is talking, Bama just right in front of the police, just slide William Bottom. Bow! Hit him so hard when he hit him, William Bottom pants fell straight down across his ankles, and he knocked him out cold, and he fell right up against the water fountain, and boom, hit his head on the water fountain. I say, damn, nigga knocked his ass out cold. Bama slid him with a cold, hit him right on the button. Boom! Pants hit his ankles. Dude collapsed and hit the water fountain. Boom! So anyway, that happened. But everybody used to tell me, yeah, them bottom twins, they don't like you. But they ain't never play with me. Never. They had picks and chooses. Dude, they had, you know, they'll play with somebody who they felt like wasn't like that. They ain't never play with me. So boom, and anybody who was online with us to tell you, them dudes ain't never play with me like that. But they would try the other little white dudes that wasn't like that. They'll try them, you heard me? So boom, I got out of jail for doing a 6-year sentence in like December 11, 2010. I come home and I was in Walmart and I seen this girl named Kayla I know. She was in there with William, you heard me? And oh, my clothes ready. I don't do no edits on here. So we're gonna keep all that. Anyway, Kayla was in Walmart with the boy William Bottoms. And Kayla and William come up to me like, what up, J-Dog? And shake my hand and everything. What's out? I don't really mess with him no way. So he walked off and Kayla was like, hey, he's gonna try to kidnap you. I'm like, kidnap who? You know, Kayla was an old junkie, old smoker, about this big. Yeah, Kayla, you watching this, you toe up, you been toe up, you been was ugly. And I'm like, he ain't finna do nothing. So I'm about to hit him. So just because she come tell me this, I'm about to pop him in Walmart. But luckily, they escaped up out of there. And then she gonna call my phone. Yeah, J-Dawg, he was gonna kidnap, you know. He wasn't finna do nothing. He was finna get clapped in Walmart like the baby did, old boy. He wasn't finna do me nothing. I was in that thing with that stick on me and was finna clap him in Walmart if I seen him. But he had heard him and got up out of there, you heard me? Because he seen the girl talking to me. She hit me to what he was trying to do. I don't know if he was gonna just talking in front of her trying to be tough, or if he was really gonna try to go with his move. She telling me like he got an AR in the trunk, and I don't care. He got to get to the trunk first. I'm gonna blow him down. So anyway, I never heard or seen from him since. But then I heard his brother dragging. You know what I'm saying? So they go up the road, and they recruit all the flunky white boys. Like all the white boys that's watching this, who was down with the shark life, white boys, y'all all flunkies. Y'all some ducks. I said that, and none of y'all won't play with me. I'll bet you. You heard me? Any and every one of y'all that was hollering shark life, y'all some hoes. Y'all some followers, cowards, some hoes. You heard me? So boom. Yeah. So they recruit all these stinky white boys that look like juggalos. You heard me? And they make this little shark-like group. I to this day, I think y'all is the biggest clowns. Anyway, the dude dragging went on to the police. He had smushed a couple of weak-looking dudes who I seen in the paper look like some innocent people or something. You know what I'm saying? He smushed them, got a life sentence. But no, I don't think he got a life sentence. Don't correct me. But I know he offed himself like a coward. You know what I'm saying? I can't take it. Sucker, clown. Yeah, you was a waste of good air anyway. I ain't like you or your brother. And then the police smushed the other one. But yeah, both of them was two clowns, you heard me? And they got what they asked for. Yeah, they got what they asked for. I ain't like neither one of them. Cause they used to rep like they were gonna do me something, but every time they see me, no action, you heard me? Remind me of some people I know on this internet. I always, I'm gonna do you something. Well, I be waiting, but don't nothing happen. Y'all know how I'm coming. Anyway, yeah, them dudes were clown. And I wouldn't even made no video about them, but I done had my DM and in the comment section, people have been begging me to make a video about it. So this y'all video, I didn't even want to make this video, but y'all asked for it. So I do it for the fans, you heard me? Because this what y'all wanted, so that's what y'all got. That's my video about them. They were some clowns. One took itself out, the police took the other one out. Goody for both of them. They was both ducks, you heard me? Yeah, they was ducks waiting to get plucked, and that's what happened, you heard me? And I was gonna smush one of them, but God did it for me. Bang section, signing out.